Sijara Eubanks has booked the fight. We know that she got taken off of the main event against Valentina Shevchenko for UFC 230, and now she's against Roxanne Modafferi at UFC 230. It's I know it's a bummer. I know Eubanks is hurt. I know. I get it. I know. But she needs to take a deep breath, calm the hell down, and then just realize what's in front of her. She was going to go into that bout against Valentina Shevchenko. Sure, great, you're going to headline Madison Square Garden. I don't know what to say about it. I think I harped on it quite a bit in the video before, so I'm not going to go into it too much. What I will say is this matchup right here, this is a great matchup. I mean, not a great matchup necessarily, but it's a great performance fight for Sarge. It's a great performance fight for Sijara Eubanks. And this is why I will say that. Eubanks, she did accept the fight against Valentina Shevchenko, and she should get all of the accolades, all of the social support, all of the fanfare, everything for doing that. She stepped up and she took the fight. The thing is, the fight was a dud, and it wasn't anything that necessarily you earned. You just sort of were given that fight, and that's what it was. That is what it was. Now it's like the storm has blown over. The clouds have rolled over. The sun is out, right? It was a dark cloud over UFC 230, a very dark cloud over UFC 230. And now it's clearing up. It really is clearing up. But what did come out of it for Sijara Eubanks that was really good, that was perfect. More eyeballs are on Sijara Eubanks right now in this moment. The antics, right? The antics, her, and I'm not even going to say antics. She is genuinely brokenhearted. I do think so. There's sometimes you feel like you had something. This is going to be a horrible example, but I have to tell it. One time I woke up and I went to my dresser. I picked up my lottery tickets that I had played the night before. I went and took them down to the store and I checked the lottery tickets. Come to find out, I had hit the lottery. No joke. I had hit the lottery. I was so happy. I was happy as hell. I was so happy. My heart, I could feel it in my heart. I just felt my heart pumping. Right? And then I kept feeling my heart pumping, and I was standing there in the gas station. I was standing in the gas station, and then all of a sudden the gas station went black and it went dark, and my heart was still pumping. And then all of a sudden I woke up. I really woke up. It was a dream. The whole thing was a dream, man, and it had just gotten snatched. And to be honest, it felt so real, like I actually won the lottery, that I was pissed for most of the day because I had to go to work. And when I looked at my bank account, it was just pathetic. I was just like, life is not fair, man. This and that. I was really in a place. So like I said, it wasn't going to be the best example in the world, but I've had this feeling before as if something had been taken away from me. So for her, she really did have that main event. She had signed her bout agreement, everything. It's just that it just got ripped away from her. So I bet that feels 10 times as bad, because I can always justify and say, oh, I was sleeping. I was having a dream. I was dreaming, and I just believed it too much. I was too gassed up in the dream, too pumped up. I can tell myself that, but she can't tell herself that to help her sleep at night. She's just pissed. Fair. But I'll tell you, all of her lashing out, all of these antics, it's brought a lot of eyeballs to Sijara Eubanks, and now she has a good fight. Roxanne Modafferi. The reason why I say this is a good fight is because Sijara Eubanks can take all of that aggression and she can go in there and just spark Roxanne Modafferi. She can absolutely go in there and knock her lights out. She can knock her out. Now, I don't see Sijara Eubanks doing that, but she can go in there and rip her arm off, rip her head off. She can do anything, BJJ, because she is a black belt. BJJ black belt. She will get down on the ground with you. She will threaten every limb and your neck. So she can go down there and get a good win, a spectacular finish, and then she can show all of her aggression. She can get her $50K bonus. She can get interviewed after the fight. Everything. This is way better. Way better. Trust me, everything that glitters is not gold. Floyd Mayweather said, and I think that Floyd Mayweather is a dick. That's just a preface. I'm just going to, preface this statement with that. I do think that he's a dick, but the thing is, that guy's made a lot of money, and he has lived in places that are tougher experiences than we have in an everyday life. So I will say this, when Floyd Mayweather had his press conference against Conor McGregor, he told Conor, he said, look, all money, it ain't good money. All money is not good money. And Conor McGregor took that shit to heart. Conor McGregor learned a lot from those press conferences because Floyd was dropping some knowledge in them press conferences. Look at Conor McGregor. Go look at all of his other press conferences and then look at the one right before this fight. He wore sweatpants and an undershirt. He wore slippers. Trust me, Conor McGregor learned a lot from Floyd Mayweather, and that was a nugget right there. All money, it ain't good money. Anyways, guys, this is a fight for Sijara Eubanks to absolutely showcase herself. This is a showcase fight for Sijara Eubanks, and I hope that she takes full advantage of the opportunity. Skipping the line may sound nice today, but tomorrow you're just gonna be dead meat. Anyways, guys, Sijara Eubanks versus Roxanne Modafferi, UFC 230 on November 3rd. Leave your thoughts in the comment section.